Mujahid Dokubo Asari leads supporters of the president-elect Bola Tinubu to march on the streets in solidarity with the mandate he got through the ballots. They carry placards to represent the 23 local government areas in Rivers State, a state that overwhelmingly voted for the APC in the presidential election.
If Tinubu does not turn our life around, hold me responsible, because your life is about to change. You are going to feel the impact of government. Your children will go to better school. Your children will go to better hospital. You will drive on better roads.
The Jaws came out in the number to vote for Tinubu because of the antecedent of our leader, Mujahid Asari Dokubo too. Majority of them doesn't even know him. But because Asari has given directive that this is a man that will give us a brand new Nigeria, that this is a man that will bring the development to this country.
He galvanized the Calabari people. To this extent, he galvanized the Ijaw people to throw their weights behind Tinubu. And by the special grace of God, Tinubu won the election clearly, smoothly, without any issue.
Dokubo Asari says this march is also to felicitate with the winner of the presidential election, and it will be sustained across the state until he is sworn in as president and commander-in-chief on the 29th of May.
This seizure was made possible after weeks of surveillance by men of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency NDLA in Ondo State. The NDLA officials intercepted the cannabis sativa, otherwise known as India M, weighing more than 200 kilograms in Akure. The illicit drugs, which were neatly compressed in 300 pieces, were concealed in a car. A suspect was arrested with the exhibit.
We have been on this trail for a very long time.
The state commander of NDLA, who paraded the suspect and the drugs before newsmen in Akure, said the command will continue to arrest those involved in the illicit trade.
On the 29th of March 2023, at around 10:00 hours, that is 10 o'clock in the morning, he was nabbed at a place called Kotagad in Akure, Ondo State here. And of course, the compressed cannabis carefully stacked in the boot of the car. It's about 309 pieces of compressed cannabis. In weight, it weighed about 228 kilograms of cannabis, which is a huge number.
The suspect confessed to committing the crime, blaming the current situation of things in the country for his involvement.
I only just try to help my family because of the issue I've had earlier. So, and I know I have nobody that can help me, so that's why I involve myself in this, just to cater for my family, my children. It
was added that the suspect will be charged to court to serve as a deterrent to others.
Gruesome pictures of Ondonenge Jam, a minor from Consciential local government, physically abused with bone-like wounds on his buttocks, believed to be inflicted by hot-pressing iron, has continued to create quite a stir on social media. The minor was living with his uncle and family around international markets within Makurdi metropolis when the worrisome assault inflicted by his uncle's wife and his grown son, Ondonenge's cousin, occurred. When apprehended, Ondonenge's auntie denied any involvement but rather pins it on her son, who is now at large.
International market area. So the police went into investigation and discovered that this young man was living with a relative, one Mrs. Binde, who felt that was the best way he could discipline that child.
I have a small boy that is a son to my husband's younger brother. I came and I met him and asked him. Then he said he was going to tell the boy to take him to take Baragba. I asked him why. He said he sold some of my car parts with the gongoni that I've been packing. Sold them and was afraid. Then the brother now beat him.
A disturbing incident. The chairman of Medical Advisory Committee of Benue State Teaching Hospital worries could cause emotional, physical and psychological damage to the victim.